is it kind of cool to be here with something like this that, like, on the surface of it, like Lawless at Comic-Con, but we were just talking before, Comic-Con is kind of home to all things now. Anything that, I guess, inspires fandom is what Comic-Con is all about.
Well, even if you just, track your resume since you've been here for the last 4 days, going from Twilight to us is a huge dramatic jump.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's the most diverse film festival in the world.
Yeah. Does it feel like, I mean, because you obviously, did the road begin in terms of unveiling this in Cannes? Was that the first public screening of the film?
Yeah.
So at that time, did it feel like, I mean, when you're making a film like this, do you think about the audience in mind? Do you think about it's going to be for an audience like Comic-Con and an audience like Cannes, or is that kind of just an added bonus when you kind of start to?
It's definitely a surprise and a bonus.
Yeah.
I'm always just kind of trying to make as good a film as possible. So that part is, I think if you get too caught up in trying to, tailor it to a specific audience, it's the wrong way about things.
Watching the movie, it's a brutal movie in the best possible way. I mean that as a compliment. I mean it doesn't pull any punches. Is it, is this an arduous shoot? Is this something that felt like a physically demanding shoot for all of you, or is this a walk in the park? It's a loaded question, I know, but
well, there was a lot of aerosol sun spray used on all of us, which was very, very uncomfortable. Yeah,
that's the worst part of it, really?
Yeah, that was the worst of it.
If that's the worst of a film, you're getting off pretty easy. That's not true. You're all lying.
Come on, man. It was written by Nick Cave. It was a lot of fun, man. It was John Hillcoat and Nick Cave.
Done right there. What do you think, Shia? I feel like you're...
There's physical preparation, no doubt. I mean, all of us, we were all in the gym all the time. I know that's... I was in the gym more here than I'd ever been in my life. I know that Jason was in the gym every day. Tom was in the gym every day. I know the walk that he had to do was extremely physically arduous.
Right.
And continues to be. I mean, we all still have effects that... it's still... You go as hard as you can. It's a very physical thing.
Okay, so the cast. Who did it begin with? Was Mr. LaBeouf the first guy cast?
Yeah.
How did it come to be?
Hamburger Hamlet. That's what it was.
That was what the meeting was?
Yeah, hamburgers. Yeah. Hamburgers.
Yeah.
And you're obviously, I would think, like myself, a fan. Let's not make this guy's head swell too much.
Call,
but
you get the call he wants to meet, and he wants to see, that there might be something in something he's making. So of course you try to get in there as quick as possible. And when I sat down, the first words he said to me was "Goodfellas in the Woods." I was like, man, sold, man. Sold, man. Goodfellas in the Woods. Yeah, I mean that was the first sentence.
Really?
Yeah, and that set me off running. I mean that was like, remember we were just talking tone.
Did I really?
Yeah. We were just talking tone.
Sorry about that.
I thought it was amazing, man. And for me, it was like, it was a huge sentence.
Yeah.
Tonally. And then we had a couple of casts that came together and fell apart, and then we wound up with like
the ultimate.
The ultimate.